Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. So for today's video, I am doing a cook with me. I am just going to show you a simple recipe on how to do some fideo with carne molida. So basically, all I'm doing right now is just cooking my meat, and this is what you're gonna need. So you're gonna need one whole chile, and I just cut it in 4 slices, some onion, some tomato, some garlic, and I just cut it into small pieces. Of course, a bag of fideo, and this is the seasoning that I use for my meat, and your carne molida. So right now all I'm going to do is season this. And make sure I just separate all the meat correctly. Guys, and this is very simple. This is a very simple dinner idea. My husband absolutely loves it, and I do too. My son does too. My daughter's not a really big fan of fideo, so when I do this, she really doesn't like to eat off of it, but what I tell her, who doesn't like fideo? Well, she doesn't. So now that the meat is somewhat cooked, of course there is, you know, I mean, it's not cooked, I just barely put it, but whenever you see that it's somewhat cooked, then you can grab all your veggies and put it in there. So let's do that. So at the moment, I am just throwing in all the tomatoes, the garlic, and the onion. I'm leaving out the chiles for right now. I'm not yet throwing those in. So we're gonna let the meat cook almost all the way, and then once we see that the meat is all the way cooked, then we're gonna throw in our fideo. And I forgot to mention that, of course, you need your salt. Be also using some of this chicken seasoning. That way it can give it a little bit more flavor. Okay, so now the meat is cooked. What I'm going to do is throw in the fideo. And I'm just gonna basically let it cook with the carne's oils. So we're just gonna let it sit there for a little bit, and then we're gonna add our water. While I wait for this, I am eating some peaches with cottage cheese. You guys, I am obsessed with this. I wasn't really a big fan of cottage cheese, but thanks to my husband, I got into it. And now I can't stop. Let me know down below if you love peaches with cottage cheese too. I would like to know. Okay, So now we're gonna add our water. So I like my sopita to be very, very, well, like for it to have a lot of caldo. So, like y'all know, the fideo, I mean, it's esponja, right? So, you know, it absorbs a lot of water. So I try to keep it with a lot of water. And then I'm just going to put it on high and wait for it to boil. But right now, what I'm going to do is now add some of that chicken bouillon, chicken seasoning. Man, I hate that word. I don't know how to say it. You might think that's a lot, but it was like a little bit of it on the spoon. It wasn't that much, trust me. And then salt to taste. And give it another little mix. But at this point now too, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my chiles and I'm gonna throw them in there. So what's gonna happen is that, of course, whenever everything's boiling all together, el caldo va a agarrar el sabor de los chiles. So it's gonna grab all that taste and it's gonna make it spicy. So if you don't like spicy, you can, you know, leave the chiles out. You don't have to put them in. But, you know, you can make it to however you want it. But it's good to go now. So now all I'm gonna do is cover it and let it boil. So as you can see, it is now boiling. And it is looking delicious. So yes guys, that is basically it. Like I said, it's a very simple recipe. If you don't like spicy, you can always just take out the chiles, and I mean, you can just switch it to however, you know, you would like. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this simple recipe, either for lunch or dinner. It really doesn't matter. I mean, it goes great. Pair it up with some tortillas and oh my gosh. So thank you again for watching another of my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Just watch me break.